Hello and welcome back to New PP.
Oh, New PP.
We're still doing it.
We are.
In 2022. The future.
It's a whole new year, Lewis. This could be the year.
This was the year that Soylent Green happened.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Our first story got some animal news, specifically bird news, Lewis.
Oh, good. That's my favourite.
Bird of the year. So this was last year, obviously. Bird of the year, 2021. I look forward to it every year to see, what the shortlist is and who the eventual winner of the grand title.
I remember it when it was Pamela Anderson and Melinda Messenger and...
So Bird of the Year...
they pick a bird and it wins the Bird of the Year. But I mean, they're not making new ones. They've all been around for a long time. Do you know what I mean? There's not like...
We need some new birds.
There's not new birds.
When are they going to release a new bird?
Every year is what I'm saying. They've probably done like kiwis and kakapos and the other ones.
Peka Peka Turoa. It's from New Zealand. It's from New Zealand.
It's not a bird,
Australian.
it's a bat.
It's from New Zealand.
It's a bat with a weird face.
Well, every bat has a weird face, pretty much. I guess fruit bats look sort of like little puppies.
Do they?
But most other bats look sort of fucked
like
up and weird.
Banana.
I love them.
Like a strawberry.
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know.
Misnamed.
Look at him. He's so beautiful.
What is he called again?
He's called Peka Peka Turoa, the long-tailed bat. He is Bird of the Year.
Do you reckon they couldn't make the bat the Bird of the Year because of the last couple of years of issues with bats?
What are the issues with bats?
Being responsible for the global pandemic.
I don't think the bats are responsible.
They were originally blamed.
Yeah, people did. There was a bat initially in the story, but I don't know if any of that was real.
They got a lot of bad press.
They did get bad press. One way or the other.
Is this a way to redeem them in the eyes of the many? And lift them back out of the negative PR that bats had been receiving?
I think it might be a part of it, but it's also the fact that a lot of bats are endangered, and they wanted to raise awareness for that. Especially when more and more the world just gets taken over, deforested, turned into farmland. And the natural habitat of these beautiful creatures is
Tell me
destroyed.
About them.
The long-tailed bat.
Yeah.
Wow, the long-tailed bat, Lewis. Wow, I can tell you so many things.
Sort of a little brush
about
with
it.
Leathery wings that kind of flaps at you in a kind of quite... They're not graceful, are they?
It's a party leader species.
Right. What does that mean?
I don't know. They live throughout New Zealand and fly at dusk along forest edges using echolocation calls to hunt moths, mosquitoes, and other yummy insects.
I'm on board.
They are as small as your thumb.
Really?
The wingspan of your hand? Blimey.
They're tiny.
That's a big wing for a small body. They weigh the same as a $2 coin, a $2 New Zealand dollar coin. Not helpful. Probably a pound coin. Probably about the same as a pound coin.
Sure. Google, if you Google the exchange rate, we'll know how much it'll weigh.
I don't know about this. I can see why it was a controversial decision.
Yeah. I can see why this is making waves, but...
It's worked. It's made, headlines, and now we're talking about it. So I think the whole raising awareness has worked.
I'm cool with them now that I know they eat moths, and other shitty
mosquitoes, and other yummy insects.
Yeah, let's get rid of those things. Get more of these things.
I do think they're cute. I like it when if you ever go somewhere at night or around dusk or dawn. Or you're in the countryside, and sometimes you'll just hear like this really high-pitched chirp, and you're like, "Holy shit, that's a fucking bat!" And it's something that you've, like, over the years, I've heard less and less and less, especially living in a city now.
Yeah.
But it was something that you would recognise. You just hear this really high-pitched squeak thing, and you'd be like, fuck.
Yeah, you do see them flapping around occasionally.
It's incredibly rare to see one. You're more likely to hear one.
I've seen a few.
Sometimes they
in the
do get
wild.
stuck in people's houses, and they start flapping around.
Oh. Yeah.
You've got to be careful you don't get bitten by one.
What will happen?
Well, there's a bunch of diseases they can carry. Rabies is a big one.
Do you reckon that's
But
where
I
the
think-
vampirism thing comes from?
Could well be. I mean, vampire bats do literally drink blood. They are a real bat.
From humans.
From cows, usually.
From cows.
Large mammals like the cow.
Lots of things prey on cows, though.
Like what? What's the name? Okay, name a natural predator of the cow, other than man, obviously. I'm a cow standing in my field. I hear a noise. I'm like, oh fuck!
A tiger.
It's a tiger.
Let's start with that.
Fucking going.
Lions will give it a go.
I guess in India you can have both tigers and lions. Tigers and lions. Tigers and cows.
I guess anything smaller
Not
than
lions.
that might struggle.
Maybe in zoos.
Like maybe like a cheetah or puma.
Right.
Puma. Would they go for a cow?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they would. The problem is that having them both in the same place.
A leech. That'll suck its blood.
Do you think at like I don't know,
Mosquito.
at like Longleat Safari Park or something? They're like, it's Christmas. We're gonna give the lions a treat, and they just like a herd of cattle go in there. Off you go. Help yourself, boys. Help yourself.
That's a pretty good present. You've got to give them what they want. There's no point in just getting them something that they're not going to enjoy,
Yeah.
or something that you want.
But you know, if you aren't sure about giving a present to a lion, maybe just give the receipt with the gift, and then they can always return it and get it exchanged.
You could get them like a W.H. Smith voucher or something. They can get what they want.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but what can you get from W.H. Smith?
Well, if they don't want it, they
What,
can
books,
just give it to their mum, though, and their
magazines?
mum will give them a tenner for it. You know?
Last time I went in a W.H. Smith's, it was at the galleries. I don't know if that
I
W.H.
was in there
Smith
today, yeah.
is still there. When you walk in,
Popped in.
right? I don't know if it's like that now. You can tell me whether it is or not.
I certainly can.
You walk in, chocolate, 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 fucking everywhere. As soon as you walk in, there's chocolate things fucking everywhere. Like, big displays of chocolates. And you're like, what
That's
the
Hotel
fuck?
Chocolate. That's next door.
Oh, I walked in the wrong building. I wonder why they gave me a weird look where I was like, I got a book token. Is there anything you can recommend I spend it on? And then they just sort of looked at me and they just sort of,
We've got a chocolate book.
a chocolate book.
We fucking got chocolate everything in there. Chocolate gin, chocolate...
Oh, God.
You name it. Some chocolate socks.
Has anyone given
They
you
basically
chocolate
swap
gin?
places. They've got chocolate... Yeah, I've been given...
That's
given sorts of
disgusting.
horrible
Chocolate and gin is not a good combination, is it?
It's just not needed, you know?
No.
You like gin, you like chocolate, doesn't mean you like chocolate gin. You don't need to combine the two loves, you know? It's like a bat.
Bird of the year.
Is it a bird or is it a rat? Make your mind up.
Fledermaus.
Is that what it is in
German. Flying mouse. Bat. Because it looks a bit like a mouse and it flies.
I'm pretty sure it is a mammal
Yeah. It's a mammal, yeah.
because they don't lay eggs, do they, bats? Is that the rule?
Bat eggs. Can you imagine if, like, that was what people
Be a
ate?
delicacy.
Yeah, instead of caviar, it was bat eggs.
Well, they'd be the droppings, I guess.
Guano. Bat guano.
Little bat eggs.
Yeah.
It's a cute name. It's a cute looking thing. Bird of the year. I'm still on the fence. I'll give you my final decision.
At the end of the video.
At the end of the year.
At the end of next year, this year.
I'm not sure. I feel like you're denying a lot of good birds the opportunity to be bird of the year with this decision. Do you know what I mean?
Can you imagine like the awards ceremony? There's just a room filled with all these birds around tables with glasses of wine, and then a fucking bat wins it, and a flamingo just fucking throws his wine glass to the floor and walks out.
Yeah, and the room's just like silent, bristling.
There's a penguin, just like he just turns to his friend, the ostrich, said, "This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. It's not even a fucking bird."
Do you reckon that the dead ones get a look in?
And then there's that one that
like
humped Stephen Fry's head, and it's still humping Stephen Fry's head.
And he's there.
Yeah.
Well, he'd be presenting the award.
Oh my God. With fucking... What was it called? The party parrot. That's from Twitch. That's all I know it as, party parrot.
Was that the bird that humped his head?
Yeah.
Was it a colourful parrot?
Well, it didn't change through all the colours of the rainbow like some of the animated emotes from Better Twitch TV do.
No, but was it like I don't know? Google it. What was the bird that fucked Stephen?
I think
Fry's
it's
head?
like God. It's called like a moa or something. Kakapo.
It was a kakapo.
Kakapo.
The kakapo is what I mentioned. That's the New Zealand bird that
has
been endangered.
Right.
They're on one
and
of the
it didn't
islands.
win bird. Well, I guess it's probably
won it
earlier,
before.
Yeah.
Can we look at what birds have previously won Bird of the Year, please? Kakapo won it last year, of course. Fucking called it.
Wow. Amazing. Moss chickens.
Well, they're like very friendly and a bit derp, and as a result, I think they lay their eggs. Or is it kiwis that lay their eggs on the ground, and so they get eaten?
Oh, the kiwi.
Kiwi won in 2009.
Oh, kakapo again.
The kakapo won already in 2008.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's had a bit of a resurgence, I think. They've been breeding them, trying to get them back, because they were very close to the edge of extinction.
How do they breed them? Do they, like, dress them... Do they have, like, a breeding pair, and they dress them both up as the back of Stephen Fry's head? DogTV channel. Sure. This feels like something that happens like every few years, right?
Sure. Dogs TV.
Dogs TV. No, Dog TV.
Right. Sorry, no.
Dog TV.
Dog TV.
It's a TV channel for your dog.
Right. And weird humans.
What kind of programs are on there?
What do dogs like?
What if it's just like Breaking Bad? Dogs fucking love Breaking Bad.
No, but is there some like sport that dogs like watching, like golf or like snooker? Or is there something that's like hypnotic for dogs?
Things like, I don't know, like marmots being torn apart, that kind of thing.
Right, so like animal documentaries.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah. Oh, that's the good shit.
Whose voice do they like? Is it like David Attenborough? Or
Carol Vorderman.
Right. Carol Vorderman narrates.
So it's really old episodes
being shredded.
Countdown.
Right.
They just put on.
I don't like.
Or it's the audio of her bits over footage of marmots being murdered.
It's like ASMR.
Yeah.
Carol Vorderman blended with visceral animal on animal violence.
Yeah, small mammals being murdered.
Is that what dogs want? What is Doggy Nip TV? They'll tell us.
They did 3 years of research to determine what kind of scientifically tested programming would help dogs. So the idea is the programs are aimed to alleviate symptoms of conditions like separation anxiety, loneliness, and stress.
Right. So if you can't be home with your dog all day,
you just pop on Dog TV.
And leave them to it.
Yeah.
And hopefully they won't hump your sofa cushions too much. Sure. And what did they find from their studies, Simon?
It says, colours, audio frequencies and camera alignment have been adapted to cater to dog senses.
So are they lowering the point of view?
I think so.
Down to dog level?
Yeah.
So it's mostly knees.
Other dogs' assholes.
I see. So did they because you see this on YouTube where people like put a camera on their head and they walk around a city, right? And you can kind of do that.
There's like fake videos of like the dog stealing something, that kind of thing. Didn't we watch one of them?
Oh yeah, you're right. So they just strap a camera low, drive it around a town.
Yeah, it's not actually on a dog.
It's like Walkie Simulator.
Yeah. What?
It's like those cows that were in VR.
What? Oh, yeah, they put VR headset on cows.
Did I dream that?
That was weird. Yeah, that was a real thing.
So I worried that I dreamed that when you said what. I was like, did I imagine that? That was so weird.
It was, wasn't it? So there's shows by celebrity dog trainer Laura Navito, who will provide tips on how to live better at home with a pet, as well as programs that provide simple recipes for dogs. That's not going to be anything to the dogs, is it? This is for the owners. It should be called Dog Owner TV, not Dog TV.
Right. No, that makes sense. Because that just sounds stressful for the dog. You know, because they don't want loads of people talking about them. You know, it's like you don't want your parents. It's like going to a parent-teacher thing where the parents and the teachers are chatting about you in front of them. You don't want that.
Can you imagine? Right, you you work long hours. You've got like a teenage son at home, and just as you're a security guard, nighttime shift.
Oh.
So you have to head out to work like just after he comes home. So you give him his tea.
All right. So now your maths test go.
Oh, I failed it, Dad.
Oh, too bad. You'll do better.
I hate you.
You'll do better next time. I've got to go, son. I've got to go.
All right, I'll see you later. And just as you're about to leave, you're like, oh, I just put on teen TV for him to watch.
Right.
To make sure he doesn't get too anxious. And then you put teen TV on. But it's all like grown-ups saying, okay, so you got an awkward teen. This is how you deal with your teen. Recipes for teens. This is how to cook a nice dinner for your teen. Like, it's not actually for the teen. It's for the teen owner.
Right.
The parent.
I see.
That's the weird thing about the dog TV. Like, it's not actually for dogs if there's, tips on how to look after your dog.
I feel like they're just trying to fill the schedule, though, and they've not thought about their audience, Not impressed. 3 years of research, and this is the best you could come up with?
Well, there must be other things, but it doesn't really go into any detail about it.
Is it still going?
I don't know. Should we see?
Has it shut down?
Well, I mean, this was only in November. Let's have a look. We got Dog TV television for dogs. We've got a website. Oh my God.
What's happened to that dog?
Oh my God, look, £2 a month for the first 3 months. That's a deal right there.
Welcome to Dog TV.
Right, we've got a trailer.
Welcome to Dog TV.
I can't full screen this.
Dog TV is a unique program
Is it?
created by scientists and dog experts to keep us feeling calm, relaxed and happy throughout the day. Dog and owners may be alike in many ways, but when it comes to watching TV, there's some important differences.
Fucking hell, this is like watching that fucking Virgin Atlantic thing on the flight or whatever. It's like,
Oh my God.
make sure to put your seat in the upright position.
Here we go. Right, here we go. Actual things. Programming. Stimulation. Programs with playful animated sequences, other dogs and animals designed to prevent boredom and provide mental stimulation. Relaxation. Programs with calming scenes and soothing sounds to keep your dog relaxed during the day.
What kind of... Is this just...
Well, there's a dog on a beach
Are
there,
you supposed to...
So I guess it's like...
What if you've gone away and you've got this... You've just left Dog TV on.
Yeah.
And it's going to go... Weird stimulation, so dogs will get really excited. Then it's going to be like a 10-minute ad break, right? Then it's going to go...
What, for the dogs?
Yeah.
What are they trying to sell the dogs?
Well...
What's the ads for?
They're aimed at dog owners, aren't they?
Why are you paying bloody subscription and you're getting ads?
There'll be ads.
What kind of bullshit's
There'll be ads.
that?
And then you've got 30 minutes of relaxation, but then suddenly...
Exposure.
Exposure? What is that even?
Limited exposure to sounds that help your dog get accustomed to things like car rides and doorbells.
Fucking hell.
They play the sound of doorbells. People knocking. Hello? Hello?
The vacuum.
Fire alarm. Yeah.
Oh, help, I'm being attacked! Oh, save me! And then the dog's frantically losing it. And then back to stimulation for another half an hour.
And then there's the fun, educational, and entertaining programs for pet parents.
My Dog TV, this is terrible. It should be one...
Look at the names of these programs. The Dog Chef. So is that
That's where you're supposed to cook for your dog.
I'm picturing the thing where they have the dog and then the person puts their arms through. Red Letter Media did a whole video on this thing, but I've seen these videos around.
Where the dog does the cooking show.
The grey, smooth, Wayminers or something they're called. There's this guy, he did a whole series.
Sure, I've seen him. I know what you mean.
So it looks like the dog's cooking, but it's someone putting their arms through...
The dogs, yeah.
Oh my God. Dog chef. Road dogs. Like road hogs. Paws for love, but paws with a W.
Yeah, I got that.
Things we woof about.
What are these shows?
The Adoption Show and Meet the Breed.
Meet
the Breed.
Meet the Breed.
Meet the Breed. I guess that's just... Today we're looking at
this weird fucking dog.
We're looking at Dalmatians.
Alex is going to tell me that we're producing some of this stuff in a second. So, stop ripping on my DogTV.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, you're going to have to make a 20-minute video for DogTV.
After this. Daff, where's Daff?
Oh my God, look, there's pictures of dogs watching DogTV.
We haven't even got we haven't got Daff here.
Look at that one, he's drooling on a laptop. That doesn't seem good. You can get it on
He's working.
Apple, Amazon Fire, Roku, Android, Google Play, or Chromecast. I forgot that was even a thing, Chromecast. All the usual fucking things. You can get DogTV. We're not sponsored by DogTV.
You can't get them on fuck all. Apple TV, is that it? Apple TV, and that's... Roku uses Roku. What even is that? And what are the other ones? Android.
Oh my God, surfing dog. Hang on. That's not surfing, that's a skateboard.
No, he's going down to the beach, though, with his dog.
Here we go, alright. Oh my God! It is actually a surfing dog. He's surfing with his dog. The squeaky, to make the dogs excited. They got the squeaky noises. And dogs are like, squeaky. Because, do you know why dogs are so attracted to like squeaky toys?
Is it because that's the sound
of a small mammal being murdered?
Right.
Yeah, that's why they like it. Chew toys that make squeaks. It's like they're murdering small mammals.
Lovely,
yeah.
Lovely.
That's why they like them so
That's
much.
good. That's good to hear.
Yeah. Relaxation. Let's have a quick look at. Oh yeah, that's very relaxing.
It's like James Blunt's. It's Coldplay's new album. It's the same 10 seconds looped over again there.
I can imagine this, but instead of a dog, it's just like a girl, and she just looks sad with like the bright lights of the city behind her. And yeah, it's just like James Blunt singing over it, and this is the video. Ed Sheeran singing. She was a Dublin girl.
Oh,
that's an Irish wolfhound. Exposure. So this is the mad sounds. This is going to be very noisy. Oh, it's one of those. What, the miniature schnauzer. I love them. Miniature schnauzers are beautiful. They look like weird old men. It's the sound of traffic. Fucking forward. Just traffic noises. Crowds. Just so they get accustomed to the sound of, life.
Or freaked out by it.
Well, no, I mean,
one dog's
over time.
accustomed is the other dog's freaking out.
All right, we've got to look at the fucking
Hi,
dog
I'm
chef.
Kevin Matthews, the dog chef, and I'm here to show you how to make
It's not actually a dog with human arms. It's a man.
Are you sure?
It is a man.
muffins for your dog.
Okay, muffins for your dog. Let's skip forward.
You're so sad and you've got so much free time that you're cooking for your dog.
Olive oil. Is that good for dogs? Fuck me, it's very
Here we
low.
are, pumpkin muffins. Not only are they delicious, but it's an excellent fiber source. So if you got a dog that's constipated,
I didn't know what I expected.
DogTV.
This is the advert for it.
Yeah.
This is the advert for it.
Oh my god. If you've got a dog that's constipated, give him a pumpkin muffin. Excellent source of fibre.
This is quite a show with back to. Any more animal news?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, Lewis, because I'm pretty sure there is somewhere on this fucking list another stupid fucking story about animals. This is an animal, right? It's an alien.
Okay.
It's an alien, Lewis.
Hunter Donald Bromley, what a name, captured an eerie image of what
very
he
small
thinks
text,
is a
isn't it?
bulbous-headed, naked alien in Redgate, Montana.
Montana!
An area believers claim is a beacon for paranormal. Not only paranormal, but also
Extraterrestrial.
activity.
So there's ghost aliens.
Ghosts and aliens.
Vampires and aliens. Frankensteins and aliens. A grey humanoid darting around a field in the rural area of Redgate in Montana. United States. David Bromley, the hunter, he initially thought the creature was a person. But the more he looked at the image, he became convinced it had extraterrestrial origins.
Yes, can I have a look at it? Right, what the fuck is this?
It's literally just a person.
What's he holding? He looks like he's holding the Holy Grail.
It's a can of beer.
No, it's the Holy Grail.
It's the Holy Grail. Aliens have found it. They're going to live forever now.
Yes. But it might not be the real one, though. It might be the one that melts their face.
Oh, yeah. And then
Or
it
does it
just
make
leaves
really
behind a
old?
Nazi coin or something.
Yes. They'll be upset when they get that back to the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just turned into Nazi
This is literally,
coins.
there's just that one picture.
There
and
he
they've got a
is.
whole article about this fucking picture.
Okay.
Oh, believers. That's good. Yeah, maybe you should fucking check your spelling.
I don't know about this,
It's a person. It's literally a person.
but look at this picture.
Yeah. If I saw that, I'd go, oh, wow, there's a person in a field.
No, but look at the aspect ratio. Who's taking pictures in that aspect ratio these days?
I mean, he probably just had a camera set up to see wildlife. He's a hunter, so he's probably has a bunch of cameras set up to see if there are any deer around, and then he can track their movements. So this camera location, there was a deer, and then the next day the deer was over there, which means the deer's heading west.
Right.
So I should go to this spot, and that's probably where
What
the
do
deer are going.
other animals look like in his camera, though?
They probably all look fucking weird, right?
Do they
They've
all
got,
look like alien ghosts?
They do pretty much. Right?
Four-legged alien ghosts with two horns spotted in my field. Normally there's deers there during the day, but I left the camera on overnight and suddenly there was an alien there.
We got any trail cams? That's it, trail cams. That's what they're called. Creepiest things caught on trail cam. Okay.
When I first saw it, my heart skipped a beat.
It's a Bigfoot. I found a Bigfoot.
Was that a Bigfoot?
Sure. Here we go.
That's creepy.
That is fucking creepy.
We found a creepy one. There's two deers and
A little girl.
in a weird Victorian dress.
That's what we were looking
This
for.
is it. This is the kind of
exactly
shit
what
I
we
was
were
looking
looking for.
So in fact, these look quite normal on the old trail cam.
I mean,
so
their eyes
now
look
I'm
weird,
thinking,
obviously.
I'm
It's
not,
night vision.
let's not worry about the creepy girl. Let's think about the deer and how normal they look.
The one looking right at us, I'm getting scary vibes. It looks like he's got velvet coming off of him.
It is very well
they're
lit.
They're shedding there.
But that alien could have been like his skin, it's very reflective.
Right.
Like the grey metallic-y skin. It's like those space blankets.
So you think it was actually an alien,
Well, after this...
not just a person? Oh, I don't like the girl being there. It's horrible, isn't it? What's she doing out there?
Well,
Oh,
she's
God.
probably his daughter or something. It's fine. It's probably a pet deer. What? What's that?
You don't want to see that, do you, at night?
Just two creepy eyes coming at you through the darkness.
Okay. Give me some good shit. Give me some... Oh, that's horrible, that is.
What is that in the background?
That's horrible. It's a horrible man going, ah!
It looks like he's just having a swim.
Oh, that's the good shit. This stuff. Oh, my God. sends me.
Do you see though the flash? Obviously, this is a flash photography, right? It's flashed on the deer, and it's made him appear all white.
Yeah.
In the same way that naked alien was that
Definitely
colour.
not fake, by the way. 100% real. This is 100% real.
Creepiest things caught on trail cams.
Oh, that's good.
These
That's
are
good
creepy
fucking stuff.
These are
Oh, that's what they look like.
what do?
That's a trail cam.
Oh,
You stick it on a tree, it's got like a bark effect on it. So, the animals don't go, there's some fucker filming us.
oh
They
right.
didn't see the camera.
It looks like a bit of tree attached to the tree.
fucking pervert.
So we're candid
Oh,
camming.
that's it. That's zoomed in on the. That's definitely a person, right?
Sure.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh,
Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
It's someone that was camping and they went out to like have a piss.
Probably got like
Yeah.
a bald spot though. Bit weird.
Well, it happens, Lewis. Don't shame. Some Sasquatches. Wait, what was that? What was that? Okay, that's just clearly just like a dog or something, right? That's
Why
clearly
do
a
they
dog.
have such
What's
zombies?
Zombies? Yeah, we caught some zombies on camera in Virginia.
Did they?
Wait, which Virginia?
Give me a break. This is like so badly photoshopped in.
It's fucking shit, isn't it? That's pretty shit.
It's not even like there's no effort made at all.
Okay, give us the next one. Stop trying to be scary. Oh, come on. Yeah, we found, I guess it's a satyr.
Thing is, it has to be sufficiently shit and blurry because if it was a real high resolution image of an alien, no one would believe it.
They go, I mean, like this. You're like, that's clearly not real.
Yeah.
It's too. But what if it is real?
Exactly. What if that is real and aliens are real? Paranormal and what if it's all real?
Paranormal, because it's Satan. Anyway, that's, yeah.
Ooh.
That was, yeah. What about this, Lewis? A fucking clown!
See, do you see what I mean about the colour though? Right? They've bust out the colour for this guy.
Yeah. See, it wouldn't work in black and white. You got to see the rainbow wig. Wow, amazing. Oh my god. So be careful out there if you're going camping. There could be aliens, there could be demons.
There could be satyrs, there could be small children.
There could be wolves. There could zombies. There could be zombies out there. We don't
Captured
know.
on trail cam.
Yeah.
It is unusual that the paranormal stuff and extraterrestrial stuff is caught on the same camera. I find that pretty unusual.
Yeah.
It's pretty special, It's like going to a haunted house and there's aliens there.
Okay, I got a question for you, right? I got a question. Okay, so what kind of cryptozoological or paranormal thing that is, that people will know, that's in the sort of,
Knowledge sphere.
yeah, yeah,
The popular culture.
yeah, popular culture.
Like the Loch Ness Monster.
Which one do you think is real, that exists?
Right.
Like, do you think there is a Bigfoot? Do you think maybe ghosts are real? Do you think maybe there's a vampire? Or something?
Santa.
Do you think Santa's real?
Fairy.
Maybe you think gnomes are real.
Gnomes. I like gnomes. Leprechauns.
David the gnome, he could be real.
Who's David the Gnome?
David the gnome.
Who's David the Gnome?
I'm gonna have to put the theme on.
Of David the Gnome.
Yeah.
Welcome to a Ben W7.
Oh! Spicy start! Spicy fucking start! I did not expect that!
Unexpected Harvey Weinstein
Whoa!
who did David the Gnome.
Holy fucking shit!
He had his finger in many pies, did Harvey Weinstein.
I can't believe that. I literally cannot believe
ruined
that.
David the Gnome for us.
David the Gnome has been ruined. Fuck me. Like the first seconds of the fucking video. actually cannot believe that.
Look around you. There are many things to see that some would say could never be.
I think it's Dutch or something.
These things I know.
Tom Bosley.
It's true.
Yeah.
Christopher Plummer.
Yeah.
They are
Rest in peace.
to see if you believe.
Oh my God,
He's
he had
gay.
rainbow gay magic. It's a naked. What is that?
That talk and fish that sing, and if your heart is true, then you will find them too.
Trolls.
In every wish and dream and happy hope.
I can't believe.
Harvey
I
Weinstein.
cannot believe that. Fuck.
The gnomes. I
Yeah.
have heard of the gnomes.
So I
didn't know
believe
it
in
was
gnomes.
David the
The
gnome.
Hildefolk.
Do
Sure.
you want to believe in gnomes?
Fairies, gnomes.
Or do you believe in gnomes?
They're probably real. But they're probably like in real, they're endangered. There used to be loads of them. This is why there were so many tales and, everyone was warned, oh, you better careful you don't leave the milk out. The gnomes will turn it sour. Or,
Right.
all this and that. Or, oh, if you've got a broken shoe, leave it outside. The gnomes will fix
With a
it.
silver penny.
But yeah, you got to a single silver penny for payment, and a little acorn filled with cream.
Hollowed out. With a silver spoon.
Yes.
Yeah. I do like the idea of gnomes.
Yeah.
I was thinking when you said stuff like giant squid.
Giant squid.
Because that
Okay.
was a long time thought not to be real.
But they are.
I think so.
There's a lot of very large. There's jellyfish that are like impossibly large down in the oceans. They're not just like in sort of diameter of their like the jelly bit, but the tentacles. There's ones that have like impossibly long tentacles that are like hundreds of feet long that just go on and on and on. And they just sort of just hang out in the deep ocean.
Yeah, I like that. I like that they're well, I don't have to go down there. I've got no reason to go down there.
No. I mean, you would die if you went down there. You'd be crushed.
I'm not even James Cameron in it. I'm just
You'd have to breathe helium.
I'll just let them handle it on their own. Is there?
So what do you think's real then?
I'm trying to think. Like, obviously,
Something that couldn't be real.
it's funny
really.
how much belief idiots have, right? Like, the more stupid you are, the more stuff you believe in, right?
Sure. Yeah.
From, like, obviously flat Earth and all the crap and the stuff we've got now to, like, dumb stuff.
Like conspiracy theory stuff. So if you tend to
Yeah.
believe in one, you'll also start believing in a whole fucking bunch
Yeah,
of other
I like
ones.
that. Even if they conflict, you'll believe that the Queen is both a lizard and an alien. And
Possible, both, sure.
yeah, like, I like that.
Just for the record, at the time of recording, Queen Elizabeth II was still alive.
Do we have to do that every time we mention her Royal
Yeah, I
Highness?
think so.
Okay.
She's
Well, it's
getting
the
on.
Platinum Jubilee. Everyone's looking forward to their day off. this
Oh,
year,
we get a day off.
if she makes it.
Oh, well, touch wood. Touch wood, she makes it. But she is very old.
Very old. What else do I not believe in? I don't.
Now, what do you believe in?
I'm the opposite. I don't
Well,
believe
you
in.
don't believe gnomes are real.
I struggle to believe in anything.
Right.
That's not a bad thing. I just like.
Yeah.
I'm a skeptic.
It's quite sad, though, isn't it? Because, like, I mean, I am the same, genuinely. And it's like that little bit of magic of, like, could these things be real? It's just not there
I've been
anymore.
burned too many times. I've talked about this before, but like we teach kids not
Easter
to believe
Bunny,
in stuff.
Santa.
The Tooth Fairy, all of these
Okay,
things.
you're 5 years old.
You're an idiot! You believe in the Tooth Fairy, you idiot!
Time for a fucking reality check. It's all bullshit.
Do you reckon that's what it is? It's all these people trying to recapture that idea of something mythical.
I think it's nice
exciting.
to believe that there's more than the just mundane. To have like a bit of weirdness, little, like a little pinch of magic sprinkled into your life.
But I like the mystery that appears to be supernatural. It turns out to just be cleverly magical. Magic isn't obviously... Magic is trickery, it's illusion.
Right.
Often, rather than supernatural or...
So you believe in Darren Brown?
Right.
Yeah. Mentalism.
Yeah, I think that a lot... You could do...
Manipulation,
But these
social
days,
engineering.
how would we even know? If that lad from Montana, the friendly-looking nice... I'm sure he's a lovely gentleman.
Really nice guy, yeah.
If he did actually take a picture of an alien, would we believe him?
No.
Exactly. I rest my case.
Case closed.
Sunglasses.
Do.
But
what about time travelers? Could time travelers be real?
I like thinking about it.
People from the future might have visited and done something.
I guess.
And there was a weird picture of something, and you're like, that's odd.
I guess there's some things which seem to you to be so ludicrously impossible that you kind of just discount them without giving them a good thinking. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say gnomes. But gnomes.
Okay.
But I think with time travel, it's more like you've got to think about it and say, oh, well, because the old thing about time travel is if time travel existed, then we'd already know about it, kind of thing. If it was as easy, or if it was doable, it would.
The evidence would just be out there.
We would have like a lot of stuff all over the place that had been time traveled.
Maybe that's the thing with like stuff like vampires, right?
Yeah.
They're so out there, it's so obvious. Maybe they do exist because it's just so preposterous, and that's how they've got away with it.
Right. Well, but I like the idea of the vampire idea coming from people having like porphyria or whatever these diseases. Do you remember where the royal... It's not like the opposite of... they're sensitive to light, and they're very pale, and they
sometimes they would bury people alive without, they thought they were dead, but they weren't actually dead. And so there would be evidence of them trying to escape the coffin,
right,
or sometimes actually getting out and, digging their way out.
And what you do is you bring together this collection of kind of creepy stories about blood and sensitivity and all these things, and albino people and these kind of, and you blend the whole mythology together and you create
actual
this
vampire bats.
Yeah, and exactly. And I like the idea of that being an explanation, a mundane explanation for something supernatural. I like unpicking that.
Yeah.
But maybe that's just the cover.
They had to come up with all these complicated things. Maybe they had to create vampire bats in order to make it look like... Yeah, they were like...
In China. Sorry.
We were doing so well. Apart from the Harvey Weinstein thing.
It's just not worth kicking the hornet's nest.
I agree. So you believe hornets are real? Curious. You believe in hornets? Maybe you don't believe in gnomes. Bit weird.
Each to their own.
Bit weird. Two sides of the same coin, I think. The hornets and the gnomes. Yeah.
They go hand in hand.
Wherever there is a hornet, there is a gnome.
Is that true?
Can you imagine if gnomes were like hornets? Like, you come home from work, there's like this weird nest up in the ceiling. Oh, that's strange.
It's like singing coming from it.
Woo! Ah! Woo! Hello, old chum! Fuck!
It's like happy. There's cuddling and happy music and talking fish. All the other things.
Dancing rabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da, da, da.
Oh
Oh no.
AAA exterminators.
Oh yeah.
I've got an home, and there's a hornet nest in my a gnome nest in my kitchen.
Sorry, what did you say it were again?
There's a gnome nest.
Gnomes?
A nest of gnomes in my kitchen. Yes, in the top left corner above the hob.
How many of them do you reckon you got?
I gave it a poke with end of my broomstick.
All right.
And it sounds like there's about 10 of them in there.
10 gnomes. All right. Well, I can come round next Thursday.
Oh, can't you come quicker than that?
I'm fully booked. There's gnomes everywhere.
Singing's driving me crazy.
Bristol's just filled with fucking gnomes. You wouldn't believe it. I'll come round and gas them.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime?
You can leave an acorn and cream out for it.
You got any shoes what need mending?
Oh my god.
Very stupid.
Oh, holy shit.